back. So tell me which one you'd like to have, the front this design or this design. Anything is fine with me. Just tell me which one you want. I can start doing the design for you. Both of them, they have like the equal, it's the same design, it's like nothing different. Both of them, they have the same kind of design. So please tell me quick so I can go ahead with the designs. Can do this bit or the back design. The back design is a bit more intricate compared to the front one. So whichever one you want, I can do it. I haven't got any response. I'm not so sure like if you've got the video or if you're able to hear me properly, so just let me know about it. Alright, so I'll just go and do the front design and I'll show you how to do the back design like in a separate template. So I'll do the front design. So this is for your this is for your right hand, but I'm gonna change it and do it for my left hand. There's nothing gonna be like a major difference or something. It's just gonna be like small differences. So just a minute, let me fix screen, sorry, the cam. So as you see, I'm going to start the design. So for this design, the starting point of the design will be this one, these two lines. So the start point of the design is here. So from here you can do the designs downwards or finish the designs up and then go down. For this one, I'm going to do the design on the top part first and then go down. So just fixing up the cam because I have to be like a bit feeling comfortable in what I'm doing. So I'm just hope you can see my hand. Alright, so this is where I'm going to start the design now. So if you see it, the design is going to start from the little finger and here. So I'm going to drag from here. The first, we're going to draw 3 lines. So in total we're going to draw 3 lines. So start from here. And finish off here. You don't have to draw any thick lines, you just need to draw 3 small lines. After you're done with the design, you're gonna create petals on top of each other. So you're gonna do 2 layers of petals. Draw these 2 layers of petals, and in the center we're gonna do the flower motif. So just a small curve to outline petals. Then you're gonna draw heart-shaped petals close to each other. And you're gonna keep a dot. Then you're gonna outline the heart-shaped petals. And draw lines. So this side you're going to do it's not exactly paisley, but like a smaller paisley. And toward this corner you're just gonna draw curves. Then inside you're gonna fill it with the dots. So on both the sides you're gonna do the flower petal. If you could see, like, you have to do some variation in that, because my hand is, like, as I said, my hand is small, so I'm gonna like try and fix all these designs inside. So you're gonna have one of this design coming up this way on this side. And then inside we're just gonna keep a dot, 2 dots inside. We're not gonna draw any lines, just 2 dots inside. And on the other side again you need to do the same kind of, not the same kind, it's gonna be like a bit different. Just a circle, a dot in there, then start drawing the usual petals. Then draw petals like this, kind of like straight petals, like geometrical shaped, and you just need to do the lining inside, and that is it. On these designs, like in these spaces, what you're doing is make a circle, a dot there, and two dot, and a dot on the top, and a line there. And here you're gonna keep a dot, a line, a dot, a line, and after 2 or 3 patterns like this, you're gonna do the same thing again. A circle, a dot, 2 dots, and a line there. Then again do the same thing here. A circle, a dot, keep 2 dots and drag it up. So these ones are dot and drag up, dot and draw a line, and again you're gonna do the same thing like so. This is how it's gonna look like. So after you're done with this design, now you're gonna create a leaf-like pattern. As I said, I'm not gonna exactly show you how to do this design. I'm gonna like do some changes. So a leaf-like design, and do the fillings inside. So the rest I'm gonna kind of outline it, and then keep dots, simply keep dots. Then on top of this I'm gonna do a bigger paisley, and just do some fillings inside. When I'm doing these kind of patterns for other people, like most of them they have like quite, at least like a medium-sized hand, so I would be able to like fit everything inside. But with my hand, like I really can't like do it because it's so small. I can't put all those big designs inside. So after paisley you're gonna do a flower again, and just do the shading on the top, nothing else, just the shading inside the petals. Then on top of this simply just draw a line, just keep dots. So this is the design like for the hand. From here we are gonna do the designs from this side. So draw 2 curves, this side and this side, and after that now you need to do the petals. You need to do the outlining there of this circle. Remember, you're gonna even do the paisley, so leave some space and just do the outline. After I left some space, now you can draw the paisley pattern. Sorry. So on top of this you're gonna do the usual petals, and two heart-shaped petal on top of this, and draw lines. Then outline them again. For this paisley, we are going to start the filling from the other end. 2 lines, then 3 usual paisleys, then a bit bigger paisleys, then outline them, then on top of this we're going to just simply draw lines. So then on the top of paisley we're going to do a design which is like this. So start from here, then you're going all the way up here, and for the rest do petals. We're just going to do the shading on the top, and keep dots inside the petal. Then on top of this, draw a line draw the usual petals, the smaller ones. Then on top of it we're gonna do two petals and do some shading. Then here you need to leave some space, because like from this bit you're gonna kind of take it towards the other side. So inline this one, and then do some lines or some shadings. From there just keep a dot, outline them, draw the usual pattern, then a bigger petal, then outline it again, and then you're simply gonna keep dots. After you're done it, you're gonna even like do some of the attachments, like the small attachments we do on the side. For this one, start here, do a curve, thick line, then dots on just on the top of it, leaving some little space. And here you're just going to do design like this. On this side we are going to do the same thing. This side a curve, a curved line, curved thick line. Then just keep dots on top of it. You can see it's the same thing what you have done here. Again we're gonna do another one here even, so you got to do the same kind of design, leaving some space here even. So the same kind of curve, and keep dots. So after you're done with these two, if you're seeing here you have some space, so on top of this you're going to do a line, draw petals, then draw like smaller petals on top, just 2 of them, and then do the shading. It is all about filling up spaces, like how you do it. So you can use these kind of patterns, or you can just use a smaller flower motif to do that. So this side again, if you see the design here, this side we are again gonna do the same kind of pattern but facing this side. A curve, a curved line, and dots. So after you're done with that design, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing here. Here we're going to do a big floral motif, the medium sized one. And do the shading on the top. And outline them. Then on top of this again you're gonna do a smaller floral motif, a circle, a dot, thin line, smaller petals, excuse me. Then on top of this again you're gonna do like petals, but these petals we're not gonna do any kind of shading inside. We're just gonna do the inlining and we're gonna leave it. Hope you can see it. So this is how we do it, and after you're done with this design you're gonna draw a paisley here. Here we are gonna do like again like small attachments and fillings, so leave some space there and draw a paisley. So start filling the paisley with the usual petals and lines. So this paisley design, and on top of the paisley just draw a line and draw small petals, and on top of it you're just gonna draw smaller petals, the medium sized ones on top of the smaller ones, and just do the inlining. Don't do any shading, just the inlining bit. And then on these sides you are gonna do a fan shaped petal, do the inlining and keep it out and drag it down. So this is the design. So after you're done with this, so the little space you have here, you have to do the filling. It is going to be the same, a small curve. You're just going to keep a dot and draw a line. Then you're going to do the curved thick line, and dot. And on these spaces we're just going to do dot and drag down. So you need to also do for this side of these designs. So for these designs I'm just gonna like draw a curve, just keep some dots and 2, 3 or 4 of the petals like that. So after this design you're going to create a curve, and this side you're just going to create thin leaf like motif like this. And then you're gonna do, it's not a paisley but it's like similar to paisley but it's a like different design. So you're gonna do this design, inline the design and just do the shading. Start keeping dots. After this design is over, we are this on this side we are gonna just simply create a thick curved line following with the dots. On top of this we are going to draw a small leaf like motif surrounding the design. Like this, and then just again create a curve, keep 3 dots, drag it, follow it with the dots. So if you see it, this design, the lower design is over almost, but here, like compared to here, you don't have like that much fillings on this side. So I'm just simply gonna create some small flowers. You're just going to create a circle, a small dot, do this bit, and on this side create a curve, a thicker lining and dot, and do the same thing here even on this side. So if you see now, both the sides are equally done. You can see from here, both the sides are equally done. Now we just need to do the finger designs, which I'll be showing you now. So we are going to do the finger designs for these bits. I'm simply going to do like simple designs, not going to like do bigger ones. So for this one, just draw 2 lines and petals on top of each other. And a paisley design, a small paisley. And inside paisley, just simply keep a dot, cover it up, just keep a dot, cover it up, and do the same kind of filling. And on top of the paisley, draw a line and do it. And keep some dots. Below here we are going to just create a curve, two lines on top of it, smaller petals, and then the bigger ones. And do the shading there. So for the next finger, we are simply gonna do the floral designs, starting with petals. The same petal, a curve, and cover it up, and one layer of the usual petals, and then draw the wider petals, do some shading inside, then on top of this we're gonna do a paisley, do the same filling, keep a dot and mark it a circle, keep a dot, draw a circle, keep a dot, draw a circle, keep a dot and draw a circle. On top of this, keep a dot and draw a line that goes towards the back, and just simply follow it with the dots. But then for the small finger, you're gonna do the design as what you did with the mid finger, but this time we're gonna like just cut short the design because you won't be able to do it fully. Just one layer of petals, and on top of this I'm just gonna draw a small paisley and line it. Keep a dot, drag it here, and follow it with the dots. Then down, we are just simply going to create a smaller petal, because if you do the bigger petal, it's gonna like club with the designs below and it's gonna not look good. Just simply do a very simple motif. Don't do any shading, just do the inlining bit. The small finger is done. After this we are gonna do the thumb. I really need to now stand up and do it because I can't do it like sitting, it's gonna hurt my back. So for the thumb, what design you're gonna do is we are gonna start the design from here. So just draw a circle, keep a dot, fill this one up with the petals. Then on top of that you're gonna draw the wider petals. And do the shading. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So when you're done with that, simply create two lines here, from here to here, from here to here. And simply draw petals on top of them. And then on the top I'm just going to do a paisley and to keep it out, drag a line and follow it with the dots. And for fillings, just simply keep a dot and draw a circle. Now the whole of the design is done. You can have a look. So this is from the starting. As you see, this is from the finger designs and it goes all the way till here. I've changed some of the designs because it doesn't fit my hand, so I've just changed some of the designs and I've done it. So hope you can see the design. So once you know like how to do the starting of the design, you just need to know the starting point of the design, then automatically you'll be able to do the next one. So for this back design, for this book, as you see, you got like the same kind of pattern here, but if you actually look into the design, you got a different kind of patterns going downwards. So it's not any flower or any flower motif, so it's simply paisleys coming upwards. So for this back design, you're gonna start from here. This is the starting point, so you're gonna start from here and come all the way up, and make sure you have enough space to do these designs. So if you think the hand is so small, or if you've drawn some of the motifs a bit bigger, leave some other motifs and replace it with the other kind of designs. And then when it reaches the palm, like halfway through the palm, you need to draw this line. So this is how we start with this pattern, and yeah, and it's done. If you want me to show you how to do, or if you want me to show you any of the designs from the templates I've provided with, I'll be more than happy to do it for you now. Or if you think like you can, sorry again, if you think like you can still manage to do it by yourself, you can also do that. So these two were the templates you got with you. So if you have any doubts in any of these templates, please do ask me. So this is the first template, and this is the second one. This is the second one. I'm gonna take a picture of this design as well and send it to you now. You'll be also getting like 3 more templates. Like in the next week, I'll be working on it. As I told you before, I was quite sick and I had my university projects going on, so everything just clubbed together. I couldn't do much. So you will basically have 10 designs in total, 10 advanced design where you can do it yourself. You can also like do your own design, change these kind of patterns or the flowers I used, replace it with some other flowers. You can even look back into the intermediate and basic class templates, and if you find anything interesting there, you can combine it with this one and then do your own design. So it's really up to you. Whatever you wanna do, you can do it. And for now, if you want me to show any other design, or if you got any doubt, please do ask me. We started it like half an hour late, so we are even finishing it half an hour late. So it's supposed to get over at 8 o'clock and it's 8:30. So I'm just waiting for your reply. So based if you're fine with it, or if you can do these designs from the templates, well and good. Otherwise, if you want me to show it to you, I can do it here. Or in case if you have any trouble in the future, or if you want me to help you out, you can always mail me. So you'll have these class recordings to review, so you can have a look at it anytime. And anything, any doubts, anything, you can either mail me or mail Kimili about it. We'll be happy to help you both. For more designs, I don't know if you have got the book called In the Mughlai 2. It's by Asha Savla as well. So that has got like a lot of shading to do. So if you haven't got the book, you can get the book and try out, because that has got a lot of shading designs. So for now it would be fine. So we're gonna finish off the classes here, and maybe like I should meet you all soon. So as I said, like Dana wanted to take the bridal class, and I'll be handling that in July, inshallah, because this June I'll be going to India and will be back home for a holiday. So I'll be having the bridal class again on July, so the details will be on Facebook or on Camille's website. So like after we decide about the dates and everything, so we'll have that happening. So I'm hoping to see you all there, and you'll get the templates in by the next week. Keep practicing, and if you have any doubts, just ask me. I'll be happy to help you out. Take care. See you all soon. Bye bye.